right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17. Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play. Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker, whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He finds his tight end, Dulcich. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, and tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. Here comes the screen to Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Whoa. Room to maneuver at the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, here's Wilson. He gets this one to Tucker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one to the tight end, Trotman. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Broncos. On the option, here's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 44. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Second down and 8. To throw is Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. On the return is Dylan Loudby. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find his running back, White. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down and more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They run it once more with Jones. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Throwing, Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Broncos
first down, it is Williams. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
That's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
On 4th down, here's Nix. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you can almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll check this down to the running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. On the ground, here's Loudby. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Wow, a little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Off he goes. And Wilson's been doing this a long time. He knows the drill, slides to avoid the contact, and picks up the first down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A run, it's Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Loudby now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Russ. They'll try to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Wilson. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Wilson. He gets this complete, finding Adams. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw is Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Denver first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught by Tompkins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. This pass complete to Tompkins. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Second down. Nix to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Wilson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Vegas.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
So, 3 quarters now. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. This is Jones. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Laube. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll give it again to Laube. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A 58-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 14-yard line.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Jones now on 1st and 10. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Jones. Aaron Jones. He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A 1st down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing. Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Nix going to throw for it. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one.